Back to the title screen. Hello everyone, Reverend Deadlypudding here, and welcome to Super Metroid. Yeah, I love Super Metroid, one of my all-time favorite games. It's probably been done to death, but I don't care. I'm gonna play it right now, and we're just gonna go ahead and beat it today. It should take me about 2.5 hours, something like that. Yeah, marathon session right here coming at you. Oop. I forgot that I'd use the actual affirmative button.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Ooh, I remember I loved hearing that when I first popped up on this game. Like back in whatever year it came out, was it 94? Did it come out? I loved it. It was so awesome. This is explaining the story of the first game. I first battled the Metroids on planet Zebus. It was there that I fooled the plans of the space pirate leader Mother Blade to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization. Sorry for tripping over my words there. It's a pretty simple storyline, and it just stays on screen until you actually skip past it. Admittedly, I've never actually beaten the original first game. I've played about half of it though. And I played Zero Mission. And I also haven't played Metroid 2, but I've played every other Metroid since Super Metroid. I next fought the Metroids on their homeworld, SR-388. I completely eradicated them except for a larva, which, after hatching, followed me like a confused child. I was so in awe of this game when I first turned it on as a kid. I'd never seen anything quite like it. I don't even think I'd played a game that had an opening at all. I personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station at Ceres, so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities. The scientists' findings were outstanding. Oh, astounding, not outstanding. They discovered that the powers of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization. Satisfied that all was well, I left the station to seek a new bounty to hunt, but I had hardly gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a distress signal. Ceres Station was under attack. I hope the resolution's fine. I'm not sure if I can get it to stretch. Alright. Let's see, it's been a bit. Yeah. Just kind of get adjusted. There we go. That'll work. Oh yeah. This game, man. This game. It's absolutely fantastic and still holds up wonderfully today, I think. And it's absolutely brilliant looking too. Like the art direction for this game is fantastic. Now, this is an unwinnable fight, technically. What you're meant to do is you're meant to take a lot of damage and lose the fight eventually. But you can technically hit him enough to where he'll run away himself, so there's that, but I don't really care. I'm not looking to like spin forever. He runs away. I am planning on beating this under 3 hours, you know, because we're looking for the best time here. Or not the best speedrun time, we're just looking for the best ending is what I'm trying to say. Luckily these steam vents don't like hurt you or anything. I'd really be in trouble with my current health if they did. They just slow you down. Oop, I almost had that one. Let's see. If this was Super Metroid Impossible, I think I would have lost it by now. You get like 25 seconds or something to get away in that one. Yeah, I'm not going to be talking about the mods here. Planet Zebus. Or Zebes, or Zebus. I'm actually not sure of the pronunciation. I feel like I should know, though. Oh, something's happening with stream, it looks like. Hold on, let me make sure it's not just a problem with mine. Oh, please don't be a problem. Oh, it's because it's probably dropping frames, it looks like. Something like that. Let me get back to it and see if it gives me some more problems. Actually, before I go that way, I know it's a little bit of a waste of time. Never mind. I'm not gonna worry with it. Let's see if it's doing any better for any reason. Okay, well it seems it's ironing itself out. It's looking good now, so we're good. Good. Okay. Oh yeah. Getting into it. This atmosphere at the beginning is fantastic. I just enjoyed it because, you know, it's like this dark sense of a foreboding coming towards you. What am I doing? I know to drop over here and... Oh. Where's the little platform? Right here. Nope. It's right there. And there. There's a secret... Let's see, there's one right here, but I think I need the bombs for it. I'm not gonna get like... I should have mentioned probably straight up that this is gonna be like any percent. But I mean, I'm gonna grab the ones that I remember, certainly, if they're, you know, not gonna take forever to get. Ah, that fanfare. Nothing quite like it. Oh no, we done fucked up. I do love though, like the change in music too. Once we go back above. Man, this game, I just love this game so much. Alright. What was my... There. take me just a little bit to get used to the controls again, since they are a bit odd, to say the least. I mean, it's not common that games use the A button and the X button for jump and shoot, you know? Though, admittedly, I'm using a PS3 controller. Okay, yeah, that's right. I can't reach that now without doing some weird fancy stuff, so just gonna pass it by. Alright, then we actually get some stuff going on when we get up here. Excited. Gonna kill some space pirates. Easiest space pirates in the game, too. Ah. Alright, let me check that. Well, I'm pretty sure I need bombs there for that secret. I'm almost like positive. Yeah. Oh, that was a bad jump. I had to wait till I get up here, I guess. Alright. Let's get that health. I mean, who doesn't want to get the health? Oh, I messed up my jump. I always hated this room, though, to be honest. It's just too much platforming. This is pretty much the only room like this. Like, that's with these sort of small platforms. I mean, there's certainly other rooms that are vertical and require you to climb up, but they're usually a little bit funner to go through and a little bit faster to go through, too. And this room had, like, I don't know, like 3 secrets in it. Though one of them was technically just from the end of the game. Oop. Need the high jump boots. I don't want to be just lumbering around down here. Oh yeah, I need bombs for that. Let's see. I forget what's in some of these side paths. I just know I wanted to pick up a few things first. I'm definitely going to hit up that save point for the first boss, but I'm probably not going to need it. And I mean, why not hit the map machine anyway? It could help me out if I need to remind myself of somewhere to go. I mean, these guys are pretty easy to kill. I forget some of the enemy names though, like, I think those guys are the spikes. Beamers? Something like that? I don't really remember. I think it was Emer, something Emer, for sure. And then those guys, a little like armored dude. I don't remember. I don't remember any of that. And then these guys, nah, no recollection of the name. Oh well. Zoomers, maybe? I don't know. Well, luckily, these guys drop health like crazy. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to kill more just to get my missiles back. Not going in there with 5 missiles. Ah, come on. Let me replenish my missiles. I don't wanna go in without any. Alright. We're good. I mean, luckily, if you open up a door a special way, that it just stays open. Alright. Don't you just love that sound? I'm not sure of the commonality of speedrunners to be able to get out that door. They might have some skip for this boss or something. I don't know. Probably not the most elegant fight against that dude, but it's pretty much just a missile standoff anyway. If you can unload like 10 missiles into him, you pretty much won the fight. After I found out that those guys were basically helpful, though, I always was really confused as to why you had to fight one at the beginning. I guess it's like some kind of defense mechanism thing. I don't know, but it seemed pretty biological, so... Bombs. So exploitable. But I will not be exploiting bombs. Primarily because, let's be honest here, like, bomb jumping is just gonna take so much time to do. There's no reason to be off using bomb jumps, like, religiously. But I am gonna go over here and get whatever was over here. I think it was like a missile tank upgrade thing. And that about does it for my side tracking here. Not too worried about going back down to the bottom of Space Pirate Shaft. That sounded actually... that sounded really innuendous, I'm sorry. Space Pirate Shaft. About to get something special here. Ah, yes. And that fanfare, always gonna make me feel good. More space pirates. A little bit tougher ones this time. At least I remember them being tougher. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, crap. Thought I was gonna be able to open that and get the drop up there. Oh well. I always loved this enemy. I don't know why, because it was like, you know, well, free items, I guess. That's probably why I liked it. I always thought it was a big grace, though. Let me actually share a little bit about one of the reasons I so fondly remember this game. As I mentioned at the top of this, I played this when I was pretty young, like when it came out. I was still still pre-adolescence. I think I was like maybe 6 or 7 when this game came out. And I didn't play many video games with my parents or anything, but my dad, he loved this game too. And so me and him would sort of play it together, and we'd search through the game and find all the secrets and everything, and it was really great fun. And for a while there, he actually worked nights, and so I wouldn't really see him too much, and we wouldn't be able to play the game too much together. But there for a while, I started sleeping on the couch in the living room, for whatever reason, I forget why. And he came home one night, and I remember that he turned on Super Metroid and started playing it. And I was pretty much asleep for most of the time, but he woke me up. We were at the wreck ship area, and he woke me up, and he's like, "Hey, son, I want to show you something." And he's found this room in the wreck ship that's got all these spikes in it, and grappling beam blocks, and it's got a Chozo statue at the end of it, and it's not holding an item. And he's like, "Hey, check this out." And he goes over to the Chozo statue, gets in the morph ball mode, gets into its hands, and then suddenly the statue starts moving down into the spikes, you know, destroying all the spikes, and taking him to the next room. And he's like, "Isn't that wild?" And it turns out that, of course, that next room was the room that has the gravity suit, or the next little area. But I thought it was fantastic. Something I always remembered. I'm not even gonna fool with down there either. Let's go ahead and open that up. I don't know if I'll go that way, but I figured I might as well open it. I'm not claiming to, like, not take damage here either. I mean, that's kind of pointless for me to not do. I mean, it can be done, I'm sure. But I'm just not going to do it. Now, I see Josh's, Josh in the chat there. And he is fully aware of how awesome this game is. Just pointing it out. Just filling up a little bit of health right here. For, I don't know, no good reason other than safety. Okay. Alright. I didn't really mean to jump down this way, but we'll just pop back above it. Almost to one of the first big power-ups, which is slightly exciting, I guess. Not this missiles right here. Josh, why don't you play Duke Nukem 3D? That seems to suit you pretty well. Anyway. In the charge beam. And that fanfare every time. You know, Josh, you like hashtags in videos, so hashtag that fanfare. Dat fanfare, how about that? Oh, come on. I still remember mostly what I need to do and where I need to go in this game. Can I get this missile over here? Oh, not like that, I can't. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this missile tank over here. Ah, fantastic. That wasn't too hard. And now we get to fight a boss. A mini boss. Not really a legit boss. I think I hit him with the somersault attack there. And can't forget the save point over here. That's one good reason it's to take the map at the beginning of this area, so you can see that save point off to the side. Otherwise, you might miss it if you're not, you know, observant. But pretty much, if it's your first time through Super Metroid, you should bomb everything. That's the key to success in Super Metroid, is bomb everything, ask questions later. I always hated these guys. Luckily, just one charge shot to do them in. I think there's one more. Okay, maybe there's not one more. World's easiest mini boss right here. He doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and it's pretty easy just to missile him. Well, I guess if he's not gonna throw down any more of those spores, then I'm just gonna kinda hang out, chill. Oop. Thought I shot, but guess I did not. Looks like the bombs can't destroy them, but I've never really tried that before. It's mainly just a boring fight, honestly. I'm ready to get into some real action here. Once we get to the boss of Brinstar proper. That would be fantastic. Okay. Oh, and oh, he gets faster. Yeah, I might be knocking this boss a little bit, but it's just because it's an early boss in the game. I mean, yeah, they had to make it not, like, ridiculous or anything. Still, it's an easy boss, and it's kind of a boring fight. we get the awesome super missiles from it. I think we get the super missiles after this fight. I feel like that's a thing. Alright. Only took us 8 missiles, I think. That's not too much in the grand scheme of things. Oh yeah, and this one's a fake one. Drop through. It's kind of like going down a pipe in Mario. And there's super missiles. That fanfare. Yeah, I didn't remember there being anything there, but felt compelled to check. I always loved the music in Brinstar, honestly. I loved it. It's got like kind of a funkiness to it. There's a great little band that goes by Metroid Metal, or also Stimmage. You can find them under that name. And they do, or they've done, rather, a lot of Metroid tracks. Very fantastically done, too. Their Brinstar is particularly good. Pretty much all the tracks they've done from Super Metroid are amazing. They actually recently released a new set of stuff. It's mostly from games other than Super Metroid, but it's got a couple of Super Metroid tracks on it. Super Metroid, honestly, to me, one of the best soundtracks of any video game ever. I'm saying that. I used to use the charge shot a ton when I was younger. Now I don't use it so much anymore. Alright, just gonna run this one. You do have to hold down B to run across that, which I think is kind of silly because it's not like we have the speed booster yet. Let's see, I don't really want to go upwards, so I'm not gonna worry with it. Let's see. No, I don't want to worry with that either. I don't want to hit the weird spider grasshopper thing. Whatever the hell it's called. Oh yeah, health replenisher. I thought there was a save point somewhere nearby. It doesn't really matter. I always hated how you had to take off the high jump boots when you get back into that room. It was always kind of annoying to me. It's not like I have the high jump boots yet, but, you know, still complain about it. I still gotta have to pick them up, though. Let's see, there's actually... Yeah, right here. That's fine. Ah, yes. Meridia. Okay, I'm not gonna do what I normally do. Sometimes I'll come through there and I'll just, or was it this room? It might have been this room that had the, oh yeah. Sometimes I'll jump through I'm not gonna do that today, though. It's the little things. Just love messing with them. I mean, I guess I could skip the high jump boots right now, which would make it a little bit quicker for me to get through the area, but I'm, you know, not gonna do that. Oh, no, wrong room. It's fiery jackasses. I can use one super missile to open up that door, but that's a waste. I guess maybe if you're like speed running or something, that would be a little bit easier of a thing to do, but truth is, a lot of areas in the game, you don't really need the high jump boots. You can just use the wall jump. But I mean, I guess it helps to have it. I make certain little jumps easier. I might as well get it now because it's just going to make it quicker to go through certain areas that do have those big jumps. I always hated that that was like a gray door to where you had to actually kill the enemy. It didn't make much sense to me. Alright. And that's all I had to come down here for. Stream video still looking good, which is always great. These are super missile blocks, aren't they? All we really have to do is destroy the bottom one. I guess we might as well destroy that one too. We'll get more super missiles. Let's see. I should have taken off the high jump boost to see if I could actually make that jump without them, that is. I don't really recall though. This was some interesting design in this area. And they do this a lot in the game actually, where they hide a path from you and then make you have to find it yourself. It's kind of interesting. I mean, it's not something you typically see in a game, you know, just to hide the way you're supposed to go. But I do like it. I did like it here. I just love the sense of exploration in this game, and the and just the secrets of this game. You know, I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls on stream and stuff recently, and kind of talking about that game. And you know, I think one reason I like Dark Souls so much is because it had stuff like that in it. You know, all these sort of secrets. It gave me a very much a Super Metroid feel. And that's probably why I like the game so much, is because it appealed to me on the level of a game that I grew up on and loved as a kid, you know? Oop. Don't want to forget that. I think actually my missiles are full, but I'm gonna go up here and unlock the missile thing anyway. Oh, it's got a health thing too. That's fantastic. Okay, missiles are full, except for super missiles, which I would like to have all the super missiles for this, so. Come on. Just give me a super missile drop. Super missile drop. There we go. Alright. Oh, and now I'm gonna need to get more missile drops. Ah, no, I'm not gonna worry about it. Yay, first boss. First real boss, I should say. Oh yeah. Look at that Nintendo slowdown. Alright. So definitely wasn't gonna just waste my time shooting charge shots at him. Although that's what I did as a kid because I didn't want to waste like missiles or anything. And speaking of wasting missiles, that was a big wasted one right there. Let's see. Oh yeah. Not too worried about taking a lot of damage in this fight, to be honest. To be honest. Oh yeah, totally didn't care. I was gonna go for the death knell there. I mean, isn't the whole name of the game just to take out that guy as quickly as possible? Alright, this is gonna let us dick around in Norfair for a good minute.